A surprise, but a welcome one. We got Cantina Legend with our melee Matrix score last week. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So today they have changed the matchmaking, and I want to talk about this. I think this is really important. A lot of people are frustrated. Look, let's go back. Hang on a minute. Give me a second and find this. So a lot of people are frustrated that they added matchmaking changes, so that in the past defending yourself wouldn't affect your matchmaking rating. But people misread it, and I think we got a little bit too ahead of ourselves. So this is what they said in the past, and the wording here could have been a little bit clearer. But they said in the past, defending yourself is no longer treated the same as starting a fight. Now they're treated differently. Now, they really should have said defending yourself won't be giving such a strong impact on your matchmaking rating. But essentially what they said in the past was defending yourself still impacted your matchmaking rating, just not as much as if you were to shoot first, right? So a lot of people thought that this thing was already live, that you could defend yourself, and obviously it's not the case. But now today, they've clearly come out and said defending yourself is no longer... Wait, hang on. Yeah, where is it? Remove the impact of defensive PvP entirely, going from reduced weight to none at all. So, like, they could have been a bit more careful of how they explained it before, but it was a reduced weight, and now it is none at all. Starting out, we're testing exactly that. During the test, only the fights you choose to start will influence your playstyle estimate, and defending yourself won't affect it at all. So, yeah, this time, really, defending ourselves should... if all things are working, not put us further down the gulag ladder. So here we go. Okay. Let's check it out. So we got Cantina. We got new trials this week. Receive damage from pops. Damage wasps using light ammo weapons. Damage arc using blaze grenades. That's a single blaze grenade, I assume. Wait. Is it the same? I thought it would be called damage out using a single blaze grenade. It's multiple, isn't it? This time it's multiple. I think. Search raider caches, damage wasp using light ammo weapons, open containers inside the traffic tunnels. Okay. Cool. And we got a new skin, of course. I think this one's pretty cool. I'm going to get it. I'm a fan of that. I like this color. Can you take off the hood? That looks kind of weird, actually. I guess we just run this. I might take off the... You need the goggles. That's kind of the best part about it. Maybe we could do it without the sleeves? Nah. I think we got to run this. It's alright. I don't think it beats a Paddington, though. Okay. Only the social place post from Embark included the single... clarification. Yeah, so just to clarify, let's have a look at that then. Oh, this is weird. On here it does say damage arc enemies using a single blaze grenade. So I guess it's the same. Okay. This is confusing because they changed the name in game. Okay. The score is additive. The post is wrong. Okay, great. So we want as many blaze grenades as possible. Or is it one? I guess we'll test it out. We'll figure it out. Also, what I want to do is... I want to go in and just take damage from a pop to see how the pop score works quickly. I'm curious to see if it's based on how much damage you receive or if it's per pop and how the points calculate so we can make a bit of a plan. It's not the same. It's multiple. Multiple blaze grenades count. Okay, it seems like people that have been in game have tested it, and it is multiple blaze grenades this time. The wording in game did seem a bit different than last time. That makes sense. Oh, I'll test it off. If you take the sleeve off, you'll see your mechanical arm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Robo arms. Harness. Go on then, we'll do it like that. I wish you could get rid of the rubber on the back. Anthony with the prime, thank you. Appreciate that. $540 per pop. Is it based on... No, this I'm going to find out. If it's based on per pop, like one exploded pop gets you X amount of points regardless of how much damage you receive, then maybe running a heavy shield would make sense. Go find out. Could be pops right up here. So first, let's take a hit from a normal pop with a shield.
Shani here. You're looking for shipping containers labeled J Cosma. That's all the help I can offer.
Here we go. Here we go. Come here, sir. Hello? Right, so that got us 540. So it might actually be based on just damage. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next pop. You're live, we are. The rubber hose can be changed as a backpack attachment. Oh, right, yeah. It's gonna wonder. Kind of wondering why. Yeah, that makes sense. Boss. Now we do it without a shield. There'll be one in here. Careful not to take two here. Upstairs, I think. Where are they? 540 is max per pop? Is it max or is it just guaranteed per pop? I guess we'll test it. What if we just take a tiny bit of damage from it? Can't find any. I heard one, but now it's disappeared. Okay, let's go to sandbox. We get more points without the shield? Alright, well, we'll find out. Let's find out. I mean, it depends. Like, I would run heavy shield if we can get the same amount of damage per hit. But if it's depending on damage, then we need a different plan. There's one. Hello, Mr. Pop. Hello? Ah, well, that was a lot more. That was 900. So it's damage based. It's damage based. Ah, okay. So we need like Vita shots or something. Yeah, Vita shot would be the play. So I assume if you take a tiny bit of damage, you're not going to get as many points. You need to be able to heal quickly because there are multiple pops. And you need like a bit of a failsafe in case two of them run at you. It says damage? Yeah, but sometimes the devs say something and it's something else. Or the description of the trials is not always that clear, you know? Like, for example, this trial... damage arc using blaze grenade. Does it mean a blaze grenade? Does it mean multiple? Is it the same as before? Why is the wording changed if it's the same as before? You know? Wait. This guy I might be able to get shot at. Multiple this time around. That's what I'm hearing as well. Shield reduce points. If I were to go like this. Oh, never mind. It's hard to get a tiny bit of damage. Where are they fighting, dude? What is that? Revolt or something? What the? Oh, no! Pull the lift, guys, go! There's a murderer coming! I'll stop him! I'll stop him! I'll keep him at bay! Go without me! Okay. I don't think I have a Vita Shop blueprint. So that's gonna be in. Let's have a look. Medical. Yeah. Oof. That's a pain. Like, you need a lot of meds. Fastest way to get a Vita Shop blueprint? Probably just... I feel like we need it. Probably Stella Montis, I guess. Vita Shop's kind of rare, though. No, I don't have the blueprint for it. Hurricane? Does it spawn in Hurricane? Check workshop. I don't have it. No, I don't have it. Did to hit 4 fireballs without shield to get 3-star? 4 pops. And spawn in caches during hurricane. So not just the Vita spray, but the Vita shot as well. Is that what we're saying? I got a lot of herbals, to be honest, but the herbal takes time. You don't really have time. Like, I don't know. Wait, hold up. Let me just look up the Vita shot a minute. How much is the use time? It's 4-second use time and you get 50 healing, whereas a herbal is 1.5-second use time. I mean, I might just try it with herbals, to be honest. Because we'll do herbals and Vita sprays. I feel like that might be a shout. Wait, do we have uncovered caches right now? Hold up. I think we need to do a Great Mullen run first. We need to prepare. Like, we need a bunch. We need to go get a bunch of herbals. We're going to do a quick Great Mullen loot run. And if anyone shoots me, for whatever reason, I will shoot them back. Yes. Yes, we will. No more Mr. Merchant protecting his matchmaking rating anymore. We will shoot people. We need to get a bunch of Great Mullen. So let's do that. Yeah. Or the pair. All right. Just save the herbals from a cash run. Honestly, I think we can get more herbals. I know they're really good, but if we look at the caches, it's I feel like we'll find more. We could do both. Screw it, we'll do both. We'll do Riven Tides, Great Mullen, and caches at the same time. That's what we'll do. Can you test if pop triggers count? I would assume not. I don't know the Riven Tides uncover caches spot, so I'm absolutely going to need to get a map up for this. How's everybody feeling about the game, by the way? I'm surprised. Okay, I get it. People are upset that there isn't more content. I do understand that. But, like, I feel like people are getting really miserable. When I make a video, people are like, oh, complain. It's like, I mean, like, why not just wait? Just go and do something else, and the update will be out in like a couple months. Okay, right. So there's apparently a bunch of them over here. I'm still enjoying it. I do wish there was more stuff to do, but I'm still finding myself enjoying the game. And knowing that there's an update in like 2 months' time, it doesn't seem that long away. Right, first cache. Yeah, if people are bored, well, it's floating in the air. If people are bored, just go do something else and come back. Well, that's nice. Rascal. Right. Hello.
Hello.
Apparently there's more down here. Hoping your luck is better yet today. Yeah. We had no good blueprint luck, did we? Right, so we're going to grab Great Mullen and Raider caches. That's what we're going to do. Getting ratted 4 out of 5 times in Stellar is getting old. I haven't been ratted on Stellar for ages. Well, I guess last game technically I did. But as, you know, I did shoot someone yesterday, so... kind of on me. Please, oh, brother. What? I stopped the spawn? Beautiful. Cobbler's Riven is the number of arc. Oh, about to get beamed. Stickers are fixed, yeah. I actually don't mind. Like, people who are tired of the game and just want to hate on it, like, eventually they'll go and play something else, and we'll have a nice little community here. That's perfect. That's all we need. The game doesn't need to be mind-blowingly successful. Like, it just doesn't. As long as the devs do good on these, like, updates every 6 months, and they're good updates, I'm happy. I don't think there's anything to complain about. Well, it's not like there's nothing to complain about, but, you know, feedback is important. We don't need to be miserable about it. Save those explosive compound from the comments for the Blaze trial. Right, yeah, we do need to get that. For sure. Oh, it's a trial. I forgot it's a trial. Church Raider caches. What other games do you enjoy out of curiosity? I used to be a big fan of shooter games, but as I've grown older, I'm spending more time playing more like open world games. I played the last couple games I enjoyed was Crimson Desert. I'm enjoying Power World. Yeah, those are the most recent. I feel like the uncovered caches on this map probably frequented quite often. Oh, wait, where's my Great Mullen there? Played any of the Star Wars games? I played the first Star Wars game from Respawn. Whatever the name that was. A little bit. Forgot the name. Jedi something. You don't stream other games? If I had more time, I would, but there's not really, like, a place to stream them. Like, it's hard. Being a content creator, you know, you gotta find the right place to put stuff. So, for example, majority of people who watch me playing Arc Raiders, 90% of them, well, I'd say probably 70%, don't want to watch me play, like, Power World. So there's no... It would be unwise to stream Power World on these channels. I think Twitch is fine, but not YouTube. It would just mess up your channel's performance, unfortunately. Spaceport is uncovered cache go. I personally like Buried. And yeah, I guess Buried is my favorite. Smack you with a goat trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you, my friend. I don't know if I feel like Buried is still better for Great Woolen. I hope that the October update adds new features. I mean, I will talk about it here because, like, it's just live. I wouldn't make a video about it. But there is one video that I saw from someone who's data mined some upcoming stuff for Arc Raiders, and it looks pretty cool. I can't remember the name of the creator, but I think the video is called, like, Arc Raiders 2.0 is here or something. Quite interesting if you're curious about what could potentially be coming to the future of the game. Obviously, you never know with data mine stuff. It's never always exactly what will come. What's up, Jim? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I prefer your PvE content, but instead this is also a PvP game. I think what I'm going to do, right, for the, like, I think live streams right now is kind of the home of my Arc Raiders stuff, and that's cool. I love live streaming. I'm really happy about that. That's great. Really great you guys are here and watching so much, even though, you know, the game is stayed the same for quite a while. It's awesome. I appreciate you guys so much, because I can pretty much just focus on streaming and not worry too much about the videos, which is... I've kind of always wanted that for a while, so that's really cool. So, kind of weird. I don't know, like, for the video side of things for Arc Raiders, there's trials, which I'll continue to do. Failing that, I'm thinking that really, like, I'll do the occasional guide and stuff that's probably going to be aimed more towards newer players or players that haven't experienced everything. So some videos you might be like, why are you doing this? This is obvious. But it's more so aimed towards players who may search on Google for something and they don't know how the game works. Just so that, you know, especially when there's like a new expedition as well, you know, like just guides on how to get certain blueprints and stuff. And then trials videos, and we're just really holding out on the video front until the big update. There's no real point like me putting a bunch of effort into trying to make crazy videos. There's not really much to do video-wise. But I do think there's a decent number of players that haven't experienced everything yet. So there's a lot of... I think we should go this way, actually.
Let's move to that location.
A lot of stuff we can do there. People are hating for nothing on your Harvester video. Oh, it's just... I think that the overall... Like... People are... A large proportion of players are a bit tired of the game. So when they see an Arc Raiders video pop up in their feed, they get a bit annoyed, and then they leave a comment. That's, I'm guessing what it is. But I will still go and make videos that are aimed towards new players, especially if it's like at the start of an expedition. I'll still do it. It's useful for a lot of people, you know? They just don't understand how YouTube works, and that's fine. Doesn't matter. So that's my plan anyway. I'll do like guides on how to get certain blueprints, maybe some, well, obviously trial guides, trial videos. Besides that, let's just focus on the streams, I think. Focus on the streams, because that's how things are going. I like that you edit down some of your live streams into shorter videos. Yeah, if there's moments where like something I'm doing in a stream is worthy of a video, we'll do that as well. A Seeker's fixed? Yeah, we'll have to test that. Alright, I mean, we got 15... We got 5 herbals from that? I know, man. I feel like Buried City would work out better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do buried. Sorry, I'm gonna get rid of the. I'm just adjusting things on my PC. I'm gonna close down the uncover caches map, and we'll go and do buried for Hubbles. I think it's gonna be better. Does anyone know when the next Stellar Night Raid is around? I think my plan for the get damaged by pops trial is remove all of the arc in the area first, and then take damage from the pops. So that means killing shredders, killing fireballs, and then taking pop damage. 3 hours? Okay, we got 3 hours. We could try it. We could try it on a day raid. There's still a lot of pops. Have we got this customs house open? We do. Grab. There's a couple more great bullion to grab. Pops won't explode as long as we are on something. I wonder if there's like a fail-proof way to put down a surge coil that will... The fire that spreads from killing fireballs could kill the pops. So that is true, yeah. I find your stream so comforting. Thank you. Yeah, always good vibes here. On the trophy project page it says part 1 now. Maybe there'll become another part on the next live update. Ooh, that's cool. I'm kind of curious what they're saying. When you open the game now, it says something about shadows on the radar. I guess that's a tease for the upcoming next update or something. Should do a video attempting a triple deadline plan. I'd love to do some more stuff against the... Are you talking about the Queen or the Turbine? This room is actually wild. What do you think the spawn rate is of these ones here? I think it's a teaser. Yeah, I don't think it's anything yet.
Hey, don't shoot.
Turbine, both. I'd love to do more turbine stuff. So just to confirm, 465. Yeah, it's definitely damage based. We could get a really good score. We've just got to be smart with the way we use our meds, really. It's going to be interesting. Extra pops in the tunnels of Brugate. I don't think Stella can be beaten, though. Just waiting for solos for the first time today to do the tunnel trial. I haven't shot in duos for ages, and we were shot straight away. They need a PvP mode. It's interesting. It's interesting that other extraction shooters are doing PvE modes. I don't know. I wonder if Arc Raiders will do the same eventually. Yo, there's a dead guy in my thing. Did you do a reaction to the Apex trailer? I've seen it. It looks really cool. It looks very, very, very cool. It reminds me of OG Apex days. It does make me miss that game a little bit. Okay, so I think we're going to do a Buried City run. Just to get some more herbals. We need as much as humanly possible. And if we come by the... Do I have a... We have a hospital key? No. We should probably stop by the hospital in case we can get a Vita Shop blueprint. I think I'm happy with the Vita Spray herbal strat. I think overall that will probably work better. We shall see. We shall see. Get a bit more ammo. Oh, has anyone noticed if the loot's changed at all? That's what I'm wondering. If the loot pool's changed much, I guess it would have to change. I love the content match and watch you every day. Hello, thank you. Ermal selling anything good? I do think there's a couple good Ermal deals. If we have a look, I think it's sort of refreshed. We got the Blaze Grenade Blueprint. That's expensive, honestly. I'm not going to lie. The Bobcats, though. Nice deal there. Russia Shut medical kits for 5,000 in value. I might buy those just to get... also, 5 advanced electricals for 5,000. I like these two because you can never have enough advanced electricals. And this would give us syringes for Vita shots if we do find that. So that's nice. I'm going to do... Anyway, let's do some Great Mullen on Baird. You go with a gifted sub. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. 116 gifted subs is crazy. Medkits are so easy to find. Oh, they're not rare, but I mean, if I was to get this, then you could break it down, right? You can break them down for antiseptic and syringes, I think. Like, we don't need to do a queen core, but we can do like an arpeggio that we brought back home. Or probably a couple arpeggios. I don't know what the arpeggio value is, but you can do weapons, so... If we open a couple weapon cases, we would just normally break them down into gun parts anyway. Disc, thanks for the Prime for 3 months. Appreciate that. Simple gun parts and gun parts. Security breaches are a great source. Or spaceport departure building. All of the containers there. Or Stella Montes lobby area. Most of the containers there have gun parts. My favorite thing is just running around Stella and just doing the security breaches. Is that a player there already? Okay, well, we're going to start our Great Mullen run here. Seekers. Oh, yeah, I do need to try Seekers. Negative. Hello there. It's nice seeing you try and get blueprints for the community. You should set up where we can contribute blueprints. Yeah, I think we'll do that again, for sure. Maybe we'll have better luck next time. What is the best way to farm Arc Cores, Queen / Matriarchs, or Bastion / Bombardiers? The best way to farm the Queen of Matriarch is to bring like an Equalizer or a Bettina and just shoot off the legs one by one and go and run and loot the legs. And don't bother about killing it and trying to go for the core because it's just every man for himself. The Bertrina. Adding this skin without Cold Snap is criminal. Yeah, I feel like it would have been great if they brought Cold Snap back. Does he respond to YouTube chat, Twitch chat, or both? Yeah, both. It does make me miss Cold Snap. My favorite mode. Are you interested into the lore of this game? Like, who built the arcs? Why was the world destroyed? I am interested. Is anyone else interested? I think the lore of the game's really... I'm hoping that with the upcoming updates, it will develop more. I also feel like when we go on an expedition, we actually become a nomad. Like Ermal. Okay. Cold Snap will be back at Candleberrymas, yeah. Isn't the final set in the same universe as Arc Raiders? There's a little, like, tidbits of things that really... Well, that could lean into that theory, yeah. Especially, like, the company names and logos. It's not, like, blatantly obvious, but there's a couple that look strangely familiar. I keep wasting stims. I have a stim addiction. I can't help it, man. It's not wasting. An embark hint at an Arc Raiders TV series. So it was the then CEO said they got a lot of offers for a TV series, and they said that it's something that they would love to do. No idea if they went ahead with that or not, but like it could happen. I think it would be a great universe for a TV series, honestly. I think the lore, like the world in this is awesome. Be pretty cool. Right. Should be one more set of spawns over here. Here we go. So I'm basically farming Great Merlin to be able to get a bunch of meds to do the pop trial. We're trying to get a nice hefty score. Sand Raiders of Sophia's and Ark Raiders prequel. If they called it just Sand Raiders, like, it would be kind of funny. I think that would be a more fitting name. Sand Raiders. Did you test pop damage? Yeah, it's based on how much damage you receive. So no shield will get you more points. Absolutely. You just have to be very careful. Very careful. Right, we'll go hit up Galleria. Hopefully it's not looted. Oh, should we? Here a cache. Ah, hello there. Doesn't that backpack glow in the dark? Possibly. I think it got equipped because of the new skin in the store. Why does the Merlin need to be great? Can't we just use above average grade? It's all burnt down, you see. It doesn't survive the harsh conditions of the the top side anymore, you know, like only the Great Merlin is great enough to survive and withstand the harsh environment. Why didn't you farm these plants from Blue Gate more easy? I personally think Buried City is a better place. Blue Gate is really good, don't get me wrong, but usually I can leave Buried City with like 40 plus. So, I mean, I can't complain with 40 plus Merlin in a single raid. There's so many on this map. And this map, you're less likely to run into like a Bombardier or a Vaporizer or a Rocketeer whilst you're going looting the Merlin, which is another bonus. That was some dry British humor. That was... Yeah, it was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Just check over here in this corner. Best option to find motors. There are a lot of options. It's an industrial style container. You have two suggestions from me. Loading Bay Stella Montis or Riventide Stacking Yard. Loot all of the shipping containers there. But it will spawn in pretty much any industrial style container. Another option, if you prefer, Dam. You can go to Dam Controlled Access Zone and you will find quite a lot there, especially in the puzzle room, which requires you to put a battery in to open the puzzle room. Not doing the trial just yet. And Great Merlin's been Galleria's been delivering for Great Merlin recently. Patina blueprint. It is tied to the container type. Raider style containers. The best suggestion, do uncovered caches. That could be where it spawns. Failing that, any other Raider style container, which is a weapon case. These are like the cases and the weapon boxes and stuff that the raiders left behind in the lore. So Raider backpack, weapon case, grenade, tube, ammo box, med bag. They can all have the Patina blueprint alongside all of the other low tier weapon blueprints and weapon parts blueprints. Right, I think that's that room done. We've got a little bit more on the bottom floor. We've already got 33 and we haven't even done the whole map yet. We haven't even come close to doing the whole map. Wow, fairly good. How many Merlin you get from here? I think we got around 15 this time. Yeah, the spawns in here right now are amazing. I don't know why. This used to be the spot back in the day before they nerfed it. Right now, this is insane. This is insane. Okay. There we go. That's 36 Great Merlin already. We're going to do a quick detour into the Murano Park. Now, it will depend if there's a lot of players. I mean, if there's a big arc here or not. When is the next Great Merlin War? I missed one. Oh, really? That's a shame. So what I like to do is, if there's no Bastion rolling around, this fountain is a good spot as well. Should do a video testing the new matchmaking to see if it's true. I will test it as soon as somebody shoots me. That's the hard part. That is the hard part. Yeah, you should be on the ground. You're missing 2 rotors, my friend. A bit more great mullen in this set of bushes as well. Bum, 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 bum. You think it's seasonal based? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. It might be tied to the fact that this is a husk graveyard, but I doubt it. I know a spot we can get 40 to 50 in less than 5 minutes, but I can't tell you because it'll leak the source. 40 to 50 in less than 5 mins. Oh my. The Mullen Merchant. Oh yeah. Is it possible to see your aggression scar anywhere? No, there's no way to see it. No way it's because of husks? I doubt it. I think we just had good luck. But then again, you never know. You never know. Blaze trial best on Matriarch or Bombardier? I think this time it's multiple blaze grenades, so I mean probably the Matriarch, I'll be honest. Although the blaze grenade can be a little bit tricky to get. Like, if the Matriarch's moving around, it can be hard. What are you trying to do? A 3-star or just a max score? Oh, I'm just going back this way a minute. Run Hurricane, you get stacks of meds. I have how do I explain it? I have a very horrible time playing Hurricane. Just too loud for me, man. Right, so let's continue. I think what we could do is go down this way. Right, so we've done Galleria. We can go up on the roof and then go through Grandioso Apartments. What's that guy doing? Matt in the chat with a prime. Thank you, my friends. Do turbines still spawn normally? They spawn. There's a like not a guaranteed chance, but they can spawn between 16 minutes and 13 minutes on a raid. There's a higher chance on night raids and riven tides, or I guess maybe just major map conditions has a higher chance. Oh wow! Would you look at that? Best place for mulling is in Trapper's Glade, Forest Area. Easy 60 plus a run. Resurrect. Really? 60 plus? Gemini Impact with a prime. Thank you, my friend. 1 second. Does Hurricane have better loot in general? Inside containers? I think it's a really good map for blueprints and keys. Left herbal beside the blueprint? Oh. Herbal beside the blueprint? Wait, what? Herbal? Oh. Thank you. That's a new blueprint. Shouldn't it go in safe pocket? Yeah, I guess. But I like this. It looks clean. I don't mind. It's a silencer one. I'm just checking these spots because I'm pretty sure you can get Mullen here. Maybe not. There's the turbine. Can you not get Mullen from this building? Am I tripping? A fertilizer, right, okay. Right, we come down here now. And alongside here, we will find some, if it hasn't been looted already. Just a little bit. We'll break down that. And then, do we have any plastic anywhere? No, no stims then. Got 3 lemons. Carbine equals angry Doritos. I feel like it's more like an angry ice cream cone. Missed like 5 to 8 on library, 2nd and 3rd full of planters. Oh yeah, you're right. Bum 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 bum. Right one here. Use the lemons for stamina. Gives us 20, which is it's okay. It is okay. We've got to go past the turbine now. Uh-oh. So far we've got what is it? For 47. You landed in my Great Mullen farm. That would be awkward. Uh-oh. Or somebody was shooting. Before you run out of fabric. Maybe we will. Okay, we got to run some math on like how much damage one pop does. Can you tank 2 pops before dying without a shield? I don't think you could. I don't think you could. Gotta be careful, don't want to get zapped. 2 pops will kill you, okay. Uh-oh. Well, let me just grab one more. He's chilling, he's chilling. Huh. Who would have thought we'd get a turbine in the way? Okay. Right, there we go. When will you PvP with this account? I will PvP whenever I feel like it, but mainly I will PvP in fill squads now. So I can keep PvE rating friendly. Yeah, I'll do fill squads. We'll just do it occasionally. I think the most logical thing would be to bake the pops into like an area where we can stand on some height, and then they won't explode. The hard part is dealing with the fireballs that they usually are accompanied with. You know? Right, we're almost done. Yeah, just one more stack of spawns over here. Went into night raid for the first time in a very long time, and of course all the players are rushing the control tower room. It's very hard to open the room first. Yeah, it's after the expedition, there's a pretty early quest that gives a control tower key, so Give it like a little bit, a couple more weeks, and it will be less contested. I got a leaper leaping around. Next spot right here. Snap hook them to you. That might be a good idea. I like that. Do you have any idea why all my vault slots were locked as my first expedition? You have to unlock them first by going to the trader Ermal. And it costs arc parts to do it. Phantom targets is kind of like Room 404. It's intriguing, but also nothing at all. Yeah, I love the way they put that in the game and didn't explain anything. It's just nothing. Right, that is almost 60 herbal, so that'll set us up for a little minute. The great thing is, Buried City is around all the time. Just a normal day raid will do. So if we get, you know, if we run out, we can just come back.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes.
Can you prepare a tutorial of different turbine strategies? Yeah, we could have a look at that. The hard part is just finding the turbine sometimes. Open that courier. Oh, too late. My bad. Coming with me? Let's go together. Never mind. Is Bettina the best PvE weapon? I think it's the most versatile weapon in the game. It depends what you're doing with it. Sometimes an Equalizer or a Jupiter will end up working better. I think the Jupiter overall is better for destroying most mid-sized arc quickly and efficiently. But the Bettina is very good. It's just a bit of an ammo hog. But I like it. And it's also a good weapon if someone shoots at you. It's decent enough to hold its own, you know? Do you know if reviving players with defibs and healing them gives you good karma points and counts towards matchmaking to get into more friendly lobbies? I don't know, but people do believe that. People do believe that. I don't mind doing it on a Stellar Day raid, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with that. We're just going to have to be careful. So, let's build out our loadout. We got one more blueprint, which is nice. Gonna make some room. I don't have 200,000 coins to expand this anymore. So, let me sell some things. I don't need that anymore. It's a new week of offers. I gotta try and remember what Ermal needs, man. Alright, we sell all those. Okay. So I'm definitely bringing a hole cracker to deal with the, do I not have one? To deal with the shredders. It's going to be really useful. In fact, doing it on a day raid means half as many shredders, so probably less pops in it and overall, but that might be a good thing. It gives us a little bit more time to breathe. What is anti-rat matchmaking? So today they have started a test. If you defend yourself, it will no longer change your aggression rating. So you can now defend yourself against rats happily without your aggression rating tanking. Hi, Mr. Merchant, what do you think is this Phantom Targets? Maybe a new project? I think it's a teaser for the next update, which will be out in 3 weeks. That's my belief. I need to... Should be able to craft more. We only need crude explosives. Aggression rating is real? Yeah, it's very real. Yep. Something that they've been trying to fine-tune in recent updates. Right, so the shield goes away. We'll bring a hatch key. We'll bring a snap hook as well. I think that would be good. If I can. Yeah, we can do that. Brilliant. Okay. Snap hook goes in there. Hatch key there. Defibs in case things go wrong. Like maybe we can potentially deal with that. Lightweight stock, the best for hull cracker? Yes, it will help quite a bit. Do you realize you have not learned your hull cracker blueprint? Yes, I do realize. I'm tempted not to even learn it. I might sell it. So a stack of 5 herbals will give us a total of 35 times 5 healing, right? So I'm just trying to do the math here. It's 175 healing. I need to go in there and test things. I need to go in and take a hit from a pop real quick to see how much damage it takes. Like, I need to figure this out. My thinking is we do 1 herbal and then the rest with Vita spray. But I don't know how much Vita spray we're going to need per pop, because I'm not sure how much damage a pop will do without a shield. I need to kind of figure that out. Is it like 50 health? I got 900 points of 1 pop without a shield on. Yes, that's correct. You get more points with no shield. Right. Nearest pop from here would be Sandbox, I guess. Is it 60? We definitely need to be fast with healing. We could even do sterilized bandages, but I don't think that would be... I mean, we could try it. Maybe that's a good idea. But this is where the hull cracker will come in handy, you know? Combat healing, combat augment for the free healing. It is an option, but I think that we might die. Like, it's a good chance we might die. So if you can crawl to a hatch, that will be useful. You know? Oh, bro. Right, so let's see how much damage it does exactly. Well, that's quite a lot. I'm kind of stupid. I didn't bring any herbals to test it. Gonna guess that's about 60 or 70. About 60. So, okay. It's about 35 healing from 1 herbal, and then 25 from a Vita spray. Interesting. We could do that, or we could do 50 from a sterilize and 10 from a Vita spray. But let's just put this into perspective. The amount of healing we can get out of these is a lot more than these, right? You need 1 antiseptic for 1 sterilized, which, in other words, is 2 Great Mullen. Like, we get 70 healing versus 50. And also, more importantly, you get 150 healing per stack versus 175. Yep, mushrooms, they heal you faster. I mean, we could farm 500 mushrooms, but let me guess we don't have enough fabric. Hold up, let's see. Oh, we have a fair amount. Okay. So, for every 1 herbal, we're going to use 25 Vita spray. So 150, 6 Vitas, 6 herbals per Vita spray. 6 herbals per Vita. I need to go farm tick pods. We need tick pods, chat. Oh dear. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna write that down though. 6 herbals per 1 Vita spray. We need to go get tick pods real quick. Don't worry, it won't take long. The prep. The prep.
Welcome.
Also, probably canisters as well, I would imagine. Do I have many canisters? We have 8 canisters. Are that... Wait, what? I not have chemicals, or is the game being silly? Ah, we don't. Okay. We're gonna need to get tick pods. We're gonna need to get seeds and probably some canisters. Okay. Tick pods, seeds, and canisters. When you eat a mushroom, is it an insta heal?
Forgot something?
I believe so, but the trouble is, it's got a use time as well. Doesn't mushroom only heal for 15? Badger spray is crazy expensive. It's yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it will help though. Otherwise, we'll be using. I mean, we could do it, but we'll have to wait longer. You know, our ticks. I think the herbal Vita spray combo is pretty fast healing. Like, I think I'm just gonna hold it down as well. I don't think I'm gonna tap, to be honest. Does the tap thing still work? I always hear differing opinions. Can you imagine the comments when teams found out that Mbach changed the loot tunnel containers trial to individual score? Did they actually do that? Have they done that? That's a win for me. That's great. That's amazing. Thanks. Big win. Is that true? Yes. Okay. I mean, that makes sense to me. Even as a trio, it's still, even if it is individual score, you can still get a higher individual score as a trio. Because you can help clear arc faster, and if you're on Lockgate, you can get the keys much quicker. That is great. I'm very happy about that. Cap the spray to save durability. I think I gotta test it again to double check. Cap thing does not work. I'm gonna have to go and test it. Where are the ticks? Where are the ticks? Wait, why is it so empty in here? Oh, hi. So we need seeds as well. We should loot these containers. Extended Barrel 3 blueprint. You need to loot containers in major map conditions. So, Hurricane, loot residential containers. Or Electro Storm is my personal favorite for this. Or Locked Gate. Ironically, the trial you thought would be individual, like the pop damage one, is not. Teammates get you points too. Yeah, I don't really understand, like... why some are individual and some aren't. I don't quite understand the decision maker behind it. I don't know. Rider shots are better because instant 50 heal, which gets you back to taking damage fast. I also think that there'll be more downtime, though, between pops. Because once you've cycled the pop spawns, you've got to move across the map to the next set of spawn. Like, you know. I think Fighter Shot probably would still end up being the best choice. However, I don't have it. So we're going to do this. We don't have the blueprint right now. Wait, that's a troll. So if you breach the top one first, you can no longer breach the bottom one. Yee, what? My seeds. Spaghetti or mushrooms would be ideal. If there was a good way to farm like hundreds and hundreds of mushrooms, then I think so. That would be a pain. Sorry, I'm just looking at chat, trying to figure out what's going wrong. I need chemicals. Uh-oh. Murder anyone yet? Not yet. What was the main goal for this? We need to get chemicals. Well, seeds, technically, chemicals, tick pods, and canisters. Canisters, then we need to go to like lobby. Oh, nice. Brilliant. So that's an electrical style container there, which androids are included in that. Brilliant. That's a great blueprint to get. BGM disconnected for a second. Yeah, I'm trying to like see what's going on with chat. I think because I'm in top chat, I'm not seeing these messages. I forget that YouTube filters out a lot of comments these days. I've been in room 208 in the hotel yet. It is insane, yes. Is it working so far? The matchmaking? I haven't had a chance to test it yet. I need somebody to shoot me, which is ironically quite difficult. You know, I mean, I can't complain if nobody's shooting me, but I haven't had a chance yet. What's new in Arc Raiders? They've made it today so that if you defend yourself now from a player who shot you first, it will no longer add any points to your aggression rating. Stop the racism chat. Where's the racist comments? I'm trying to see who's doing it. I can't see it. Why are you in top chat? It's just what YouTube sets by default every time I open up the chat, and sometimes I forget to move to live chat. Where do you find the best places to find level 3 weapon attachments blueprints? Level 3 attachments blueprints, you need major map conditions, so Hurricane, Electrostorm, Locked Gate are my best choices. And loot every container in those, like, especially residential. Heard this song before. Well, last time they said that they're not treated the same. Their wording could have been a little bit clearer, but they never said specifically that defending yourself no longer affects your matchmaking rating. They just said it's not treated the same anymore. Which, in other words, you get less weight in the past if you defended yourself. A lot of people were quite... like... We've talked about it a lot on stream, and everyone knew it was the case here. Everyone in the chat here knew that... if I take that back to base, I can get canisters, can't I? Everyone knew here in chat that, you know, defending yourself still put up your aggression rating. But the comments... People just don't even realize that, and they're getting mad. Like, people are like, the devs already said this and it didn't work last time. It would have helped a lot if the devs were a little bit clearer on what they meant, I think. You know? But, yeah. I think if you read through it carefully, it would have been a bit more clear. Right, there we go. It was weighted. Yeah, basically now the weight is 0. Yeah. Barricade blueprint in an Android on this map. I think that's enough tick pods. What do you think about the criticism that it was a mistake to even admit there was ABMM at all? I don't know, like, people are pretty smart. I think they can figure stuff out on their own. So, if there was a system like that, people would figure out how it works. Honestly. Which is what happened before they talked about it being a thing. Like, people figured it out, and it started spreading through the community, right? People kind of already knew. So you had people that knew that it was there because they tested it themselves, and then you had the people that didn't believe it. So, I mean, them coming out and saying it, sure, there's pros and cons to it, but I think overall it was probably a better thing. It now gives people more finer control over how they want to play the game. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, let's do that. Yeah, so I don't know. How is this not looted? Wait, what? What is going on? Am I wrong in... I feel like maybe we need to go to medical containers instead of residential to get canisters. Do you think we'll see a free trial weekend for art creators this weekend so the final players can try and get the skin? I don't know, but that would be interesting. New barricade? I mean the compensator? Canisters, more like contesters. Nice. I think we'll be fine. I think you need one. I have a barricade? It's a barricade blueprint, not the actual one, so I can't put it in, unfortunately. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that it's more so going to be a medical container spawn, isn't it? Right, we'll be fine. Let's leave before it's too late. Yeah, you should be falling, dude. Oh, you still have a wing? What the? Well, I knocked it off. Ow! Phantom targets have been spotted on Shani's radar. Yeah, her equipment's just a bit dusty, that's all. So it's just... Don't worry about her. Alright, let's move on with the chat stuff on YouTube. I don't know what happened, but let's just move on with it. Let's just leave it in the past, guys. Don't leave yet, empty lobby. It's an empty lobby, but it's a full backpack. I think we'll do the trial now. We'll do the trial. Oh. Okay. Research and admin, I get 20 canisters easy. Yeah, I think it's medical style containers that have canisters, so... Hey, we've got the barricade blueprint. Let's go. Right. Learn. Bam. Recycle. It's good for the environment, apparently. I don't know if recycling in Arc Raiders will do much. Everything's already gone to rubbish. Okay, here we go. That's more canisters. I still have the explosive mines from last week, so I guess we just recycle those. Okay, right. So, what was my calculation? It was 6 herbals per 1 Vita Spray. However, before we go and waste a bunch, there's one thing I have to test real quick. One thing I have to test. We must take in a Vita Spray and an explosive mine. And we're going to go into the practice range. Hold up, let me get some shields. I'm going to test to see if the Vita Spray tap mechanic still works. Because that will change everything. With the explosive mine, I created triangles and threw scanners right in the middle. Best safe score. That's interesting. The zip line by the extracted lobby. If you die, you cannot crawl out as a trap. Yeah, we've got to be careful of that. There's some places we'll get kind of screwed if we're not careful. Is that a new skin? It is, yes. Right, first, explosive mine. I need to get ammo to shoot it, I think. Can I just melee it? Oh, we can. Right. How am I going to test this? Wait, what grenades are in here? Is it infinite? Oh, it is. Okay. This does 30 damage. Ah. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's heal up first. I got a better idea. Bear with me a second. All right. So this will do 30 damage. So first, let's throw one grenade at the floor. Take the damage. That's 30. And then I'm going to hold down on the Vita Spray until it's full. And then let go when it's full. And it is at 67 durability. So, I mean, basically 70, but I overused it, right? So, yeah, 30 durability. Wait, it's supposed to heal 150. Wait, huh? What happened there? That's weird. Right now we'll throw a grenade. And I'm going to heal bit by bit. So it's currently at 67. I've got 30 health gone. Technically, it should be... We should lose another 30 here. Now it's at 59. So it does work. We just did 30 health and we only lost 8 durability. Wait, what? Okay, let's try it like this. I mean, that definitely works. Here we go. Let's take... I've now got 10 HP. I've got 10 HP. And I'm going to heal myself up fully just by tapping. Now it's 34. So we just gained 90 HP. And we only used 25 charge. It's absolutely insane. What if the loss of durability is not linear? That would explain the 150 max. I mean, maybe. Maybe. So we just did 90 damage and it costs 25 durability. So let's do it again. Let's do another 90 damage and let's see if it's 25 again. Okay. Now I'm going to heal to 90. So if we should, after this, if it uses 25 durability again, we should be on 9 durability after this. nice. Yeah, so it did work, but I accidentally held down at the end. So, yeah. Yeah. So, let me think about this. It's 25 durability for 90 damage. A pop does about 60 damage. I'm trying to, like, math here. So, when we pop a herbal bandage, we still have to heal for 25 damage. So, if it's 9 durability for... It's 25 durability for 90 HP. And we need to heal 25. And it's about 9 durability per heal combined with the herbal bandage. So for every... There's 9 durability. So that means we heal 35 HP from a herbal and 25 from a Vita Spray. That gives us 9 durability loss on the Vita Spray. So how many herbals would I go through? I would go through 11 herbals before my Vita Spray breaks. However, for a bit of like, let's say, a bit of a window of error, we'll do 2 stacks of herbals for 1 Vita Spray, basically. Yeah, 2 stacks of herbals for 1 Vita Spray. That would be the most mathematically efficient way to do this. An inventory of Vita Sprays is way more efficient than carrying herbals. Yes, because, I mean, you can get 90 healing times 4. You can get about 360 healing per Vita Spray, which is a lot more. I mean, I guess it's kind of a bug. Okay, so that means, let's try and work this out. We don't really need shield charges. What we're going to need is the hole cracker back and probably like an anvil. And we'll take that ammo. We have a bit more ammo.
You better have coin, Raider.
Like so.
You sure you can handle that?
Yeah, I can handle it.
Plenty of stock.
So that's what I'm going to take in there.
Hello.
We are going to bring the snap hook in. And then, so 2
Make up your mind.
herbal stacks. Each 1 Vita Spray. So if we go like that, and then I need 3 more Vita Sprays if possible. 1, 2, 3. It's bugging again. It's not bugging, but you can't really craft down from there. I need to go to the refiner and first make 9 of these. And we can use the seeds that we acquired. And then we can go here and go 3 of those. Same dev working on Vita Spray and Matriarch legs. Yeah, I guess so. And then we can go to Lance. He's going to have 10 of these that we can buy.
No appointments, no forms, no judgment.
So, that's not bad.
Still deciding? I can hum you some tunes while you think.
I think that's probably good. I might bring that. I don't know if there's like a better way to do this. If you bring a hairpin, you could lure one and one pop up towards you away from the fireballs. Ooh. I like that strat. I like that. I might bring a medium shield just for dealing with, like, let's say, a shredder is around the corner. I don't want to die. Can craft herbals in match. True. We can always find more if we get durable cloth and great mullein, which is definitely a possibility. One thing. Does anyone know if the silencer on a weapon works the same way as the hairpin does? I assume it does. Let's try that. Let's try a silencer 2. I don't have a silencer 2. Wait, I thought I... Oh, we only got a silencer 1? 20% reduced noise. I'm going to try it with just a normal silencer. We'll give it a go. Oh, you don't use durable cloth. You just use normal fabric, don't you? Okay, that's interesting. 7 fabric for 1 herbal. And we'll probably get about 15 herbals. So I could bring like a stack of fabric. Just as like... Do we have a stack of fabric? Just two.
What is it with raiders and arm wrestling these
It's a
days?
bit of a fallback if we've somehow run out of meds. I kind of like that. We'll give it a go. Dude, look at these rusted tools.
We rely on lights for the most part.
1 second, guys.
So any power outage can wreak havoc on our food supply.
Okay, wait. Does a hairpin one-shot a, Does a hairpin one-shot the pop? Are there any weapons that don't one-shot pops? Anyone know? A patina? A kettle? But, you kind of want to kill the, kind of want to kill the fireballs, though. You know? I'll just take everything that I've got at this point. We may as well. Just wonder if there's like a smart way to do this a little bit more. Letter does it one-shot pop? Kettle Rattler. I don't have a Berletta blueprint. I'm trying to think. I want to find a way to bait over the fireballs, but the pops, but not the fireballs. So we need to shoot the pop with a silenced weapon that doesn't kill it. But then we also... I'm going to have to hole crack the... If we do that, we're going to have to kind of hole crack the... Alright, I think we're going to bring another stack of ammo. The hole cracker. We're going to have to fire hole cracker ammo at fireballs in dire moments. But I think that might be a kind of a smart idea. So a kettle with a silencer, probably. Makes me look like an absolute rat. But it is what it is. And we can bring 100 ammo for that, which is nice, because it does mean... Can we buy a silencer too from Shani, by the way? No.
Don't make any...
Oh, we can't. That's a shame.
Okay, then.
We're going to upgrade this and give it a mag, basically. Can't you shoot the floor beside it? I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure if that's going to work. It might do. I just can't remember. Either way, I'm going to try it like this. It's a bit of a long shot, but we want to try and be in a situation where we can bait over the pops without baiting over the fireballs. Because if the fireball comes close, we have no option but to kill the fireball, and the fireball will explode and ruin everything. We only have an extended light mag 1, which means we may as well just buy one from
What
here.
now? You paid for it.
Snap hook the pops. Yeah, we've got a pop as well. That is going to be an option. Okay, and then we can take a stack of 100 ammo. We'll probably find more. Alright, let's just go. Let's do it. Anything else worth taking? Barricades, maybe? We're just going to run it. I got one more spot left for med, so I'm going to just take these. May as well.
Need something? This should work even better than the basic bandages.
Sell one stack of those. I mean, we may as well. All right, we may as well. Just squeeze it out. Right, let's go. I don't know if we're even going to see this many pops, but we'll give it a go. I'm going in with a shield. Yes. So we do need one space for the shield, actually. Oh, goodbye. Put that away. There we go. Okay. Wish us luck. We're going in with a shield so that if we need to deal with, like, shooting a shredder, and we get hit by the shredder, it could kill us. So it's a bit of a safety net. Take more shields? We can get shields. All right, here we go. Cowboys need 14 fabric, not durable cloth. We're on rate, yes. Are you going to play Mystical Hunter? Is that tomorrow? Maybe. No shield. We'll take a shield. We will take it off when the pop is there. Yeah. Herbal bandages heal 175 per stack of 5. Vital spray actually heals for over 300 if you tap spray it. Right, let's go to Sandbox first then. Or maybe Business Center, actually. It's right here. So we're going to come up here. We go straight up the stairs. We could well get a pop right in our face. Hello. Where's the pops here, man? Okay, none in here. Let's go to Business Center. They are here somewhere, but I don't know. Rip. Rip. I knew he was on the stairs. Okay, come on. Hello, sir. Hello. Mystical Hunter. Yeah, we could check it out. If we find any ammo cases, that's going to be useful. No pops here either, dude. I think that they're only on night raids here, maybe. Remove the shield. In due time. In due time. Or remove the shield. Before this arc, man. Is there no pops here? Oh, they're already dead. Okay. Interesting. I think I hear one. Oh, there we go. Okay, so shield off. Hello. Hello. Right, and then we pop a herbal. Go to the Vital Spray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we should get this thing open. Then we can pop the shield back on for emergencies. That unlocked. There'll be a lot of medical and assembly, probably. I think this is because we're on a day raid, chat. I think that's why there's less pop spawns around right now. You know? Also, there might be other people farming it, so that's definitely a possibility. $920, 900. We didn't get a max score there somehow. Maybe 900 is max? I don't know. I don't think this is a good lobby for this. Syringes today. Grim Reaper? Took a bit of damage, you gotta be careful of that. This is a good instance for one of these bandages, man. Glad I brought that, to be honest. Like, I'm not seeing any spawns, man. That's the trouble. I think this is probably going to be a lot better on night raids. Even if they're... Oh, whoa, the lag. What the... Ooh. There are no pops. Like, there's just none. Which is weird. Oh, they're upstairs, are they? Drop frames there for a sec. Yeah, we did. I wonder if we'd do a different map. I think Day Raid is the best. But where are they? What? There's no pops. Is that just... Does anyone know the specifics here? Is this because we're on a day raid? There's always pops in here. What? There's not... And usually there's like a stack of pops down here and fireballs. Okay, we've got one pop. So this is the trouble here. You see the issue? You guys are... Lots of trial players? Yeah, but there's no dead bodies. Ah, there it is. He's got the same idea as me, dude. Oh! That was dangerous. Had to do it. Hey, you wanna go together? Oh, I don't have a defib. Never mind.
Making us explode?
Yeah.
Do you have a defib?
No, I don't have one. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot to bring one. I don't know, man. If you're doing the pop trials, don't use shield. Yeah, I've just got the shield on. I'll take it off when we are taking damage from pops. Just means that we can take more damage from a shredder if necessary. I'll be honest. Oh, there's one there. Do a bit of a test run, I suppose. We've got 20 minutes. We may as well see what we can do here. You know what I mean? As well. How much do we have? I don't know. I'll leave it up to the vote. Do we reset? Or do we keep going? I think the best strat is to find somebody and go along with them. Because you can still get the damage together. Keep going. We could try this and then try again later. We can always farm more herbals. Honestly, best thing to do, go around with another player and bring defibs. I'm actually going to leave. I'm going to reset. I'm going to bring defibs. I'm going to try and go with another player because a lot of people are doing the trial and we can work together on this one. There's no point. We're not competing for Ark. We can work together on this. You know what I mean? Definitely worthwhile bringing a stack of defibs, going together in a group and tanking together. Like, definitely. Oh, science at 3. Ooh, we can sit that on the kill. So that I feel like that's the best thing to do. I'm definitely gonna just top up my ammo here. I need to sell a couple of things.
No? Then what is it?
Then what is it? Sorry.
If I see as much as a hint of googly eyes, I will shoot you. It's yours. No returns.
Give me a second. That's what we're gonna do. So I need one stack for these, of course. And we can fill in the missing things here. One more shield.
Ah, my favorite
I didn't use the hatch key because someone already hatched out. And then we just need 5 more stims. I kind of used a lot of Vita Spray. I guess we repair that. It just requires 2 antiseptics. So refiner. There we go. Repair that. Bam, bam. Right. 1 bandage there, and then a stack of 5 more adrenaline shots. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Try and communicate with people on this trial. I think it will go a long way. A long, long way. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go again. We just need a fresh raid. Thanks, Faded Ace, for the 100 jewels. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's try this. I think this could work out really well. If we find another player to run alongside, that will be good. I know why I needed that empty spaces for the shield. All right, fresh raid, please. Yeah, if we find a trail of dead bodies, you know what to do. I'm kind of sad about this. I'm going to need to drop something, man. I guess the 50 fabric, to be honest.
That's all the help I can offer.
Rusty Pete with the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think this is still going to be the best way. Also, I'm going to put that space there. If I have an empty slot here, it's going to be faster for me to take off my shield for when it needs to happen. Obviously, there's usually a pop around here or in Atrium, depending on where it's kind of ended up. There it is. Ah, my bad. Okay. I wouldn't expect it to be right around the corner like that. Oh well. Sorry for the lag. I don't know what's happening. Honestly. Whoa! What is up with the lag? Oh, I know why. I know why. Hold up. I don't know if I can change this. Recording. I can't change it while streaming. Yeah! Hopefully it sorts itself out. We get up here. So this is a trouble here. How are we gonna do this, man? Oh, where's the pop? It died. It died. Ooh, that's hard. That is hard. Okay. Isn't it weird that there's no pops here? Like, no, they didn't spawn. Do they not spawn in a day raid? I'm so confused. Need to drop that one herbal, unfortunately. Try running directly at the pops. I mean, that's an option. I see one there. Hold up. Another one. I think we can heal up though. We got this. It's going to cancel the herbal. It's kind of why, like, you got to be careful, but that's fine. We're getting the points at least. It's better than searching computers. I don't mind this one. The wrong thing. Right, now we come up here just to heal up a second. So let's see if this strat's going to work like how I planned here. It looks like we've aggroed over one of these, so we may as well take this one out first. I know a lot of people are gonna at face value this trial seems like so silly and annoying, but it's actually kind of fun if you really get to the bottom of it. So we've got 2 fireballs there, do we? No more pops. There's one. Hey, are you doing the pop trial by any chance? No? Okay. Just saying, maybe we could go together, so it would be easier. The new shadow targets menu screen, whatever the name, was mentioned in the UI section of the patch notes, so it is intended. I think it's a build-up for the next update. Yeah, I think so. It's probably a tease for the next update in 3 weeks. Yes, the latest Blade Nades trial is multiple Blaze Nades now, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Better just be one. Woo! That was scary. I definitely think Night Raid is so much better for the spawns, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, dual trio would be huge for this one, for sure. Would like to open these up, but... Hello! I'm pretty sure on a Night Raid there's 2 pops here at least. Right, that's the first fighter shot broken. Fighter spray rather. Gotta be careful of the shredder here. So where blast spawn comes in handy. More pops, more complications. Maybe. There's one above me. Maybe. You can only do so many because you have to heal so much. That is true. Oh, that's just fireballs. Oh. That's good. Nice. That worked out. Okay. Nice stuff. Alright, let's go back to Business Center. They might have respawned by now, and then we can cycle back through. There should be one pop here. To get rid of these fireballs. There it is. I didn't take full damage from that one, but there is another one coming. So I need to be a little bit careful. If I stand up here, it shouldn't explode. Oh, it did? Okay. That's a shame. Well, it shouldn't. I think the... Oh, God, the lag again. Sorry. All right. I think the silencer isn't really doing much at the moment. Spawn back. I dropped my fabric, so we're not going to be able to craft many more herbals, really, but it's there if needed. Because it looks like all the spawns here have been cleared out. These spawns back here might have spawned back, though. These spawns have spawned. Nice. See, there's a pop there, but I've already been aggroed by this one. So I've got to take this here first, then wait for the fireball to clear up. Can you elaborate on the anti-rat MM? So let's try this. There's a pop there. If you damage it... Sorry, I had to go AFK there. That's a little awkward. Dangerous. Alright, this does work occasionally. Right, we need to go down here now. There's one more pop. So it shouldn't explode here. It shouldn't. There are some spots where you can chill and it won't explode. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Wait for me. What? Well, that's unfair. This is a great spot for a day raid right here. Oh man, that's awkward though. They just explode. You're not high enough up in the air, I guess. Unfortunate. That was like 2 and 1 that we lost there. Okay. Time to retire, boys. What? The world's worst hole cracker player right here. Go to control room. It's weird. They didn't spawn in control room all of a sudden. They're just not there. Really strange. Hello? Hello? Okay. What does tapping Vita Spray do? It helps the durability. You basically double the durability by tapping. I'll check up here, but I'm pretty sure they're just not spawning in day raids now. It's weird. I feel like they usually do. Just fireballs in here all of a sudden. No pop. Not a single one. Oh, someone trapped the shredder in the spawn room. Interesting. Hello.
Hello, Raider.
Are you doing the pop trial?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it together, man. I've got defibs. We can work together. You want to? Oops. Here.
No, thanks.
Oh, you don't want to? Okay. Have a good one. Fair enough. Hope you get out alive. He's shy, yeah. Huh? You didn't want to. There's 2 pops there. Okay, this is where the silencer comes in handy. There we go. It works. It works. It works. Woo! Now we call the other one over. Yeah, this works. In some situations. Come on, boy. He was a good pop. Good job. Right, that's another Vita Spray done. I feel like we're tapping Vita Spray more than using herbals at times. Right, there's going to be more spawns in atrium. Sorry, lobby. Could really get this open, but it is what it is. Might be another spawn here, actually. Could have spawned back by now. There it is. Close the door. Like so. Oh, wait. Ah, no. There's a couple more spawns here. Could be one more down there, I think. I think it's just fireballs upstairs. Check though. Alright, we'll go check out business center. What? Eating whole crackers now? There should be 2 spawns here. I wonder if I can bait it over again. To destroy that camera. There it is. No, he ran away from me. My points. My precious points. Metro? I haven't been to assembly this whole game, but... What if you took in 5 green shields? You could! Oh. Man, we could work together on this trial, and that guy doesn't want to. It's a shame, man. Like, we could back each other up, we could get more points. It would be great. Guessing he's in the metro already. Maybe he's leaving. Oh yeah, if you need pop triggers for anything, or chemical, like explosives, chemicals, now's the time. Hello.
Hello.
Did you say I just want to leave, bro? I don't want a headache. You're worried I'm gonna cause him. problems. Uh-oh. That's why we want to have a shield. Dangerous moments like that. I assume the pops should have spawned back here. There's a lot of them. But we've got to be careful not to aggro them all. Okay. Okay. That's two of them. Hold up a minute. Close this door a second. There might be two more, potentially. Oh, a good shot, man. Missed.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay. Any more? Okay. Now, what we want to do is be careful not to aggro the fireballs over. And use our silenced kettle to try and shoot the pops over. Specifically the pops. There's one there. It will come faster than the fireball does. And then we can use this point up here to heal up. There we go. And then the fireball will come after. Because the fireball will still be, like, alerted by the shot. But it will not be, But he's still alive? Oh my god. It will not be aggroed immediately. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. There should be another fireball and another pop here. The fireball. I see it, man. There's a fireball. Alright. Do you think Vital Shots would have been better? Potentially. But this is working out well, to be honest. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, hi, you right? I gotta chase the pops sometimes because they don't, they don't always... They kind of go a little bit too fast sometimes. There's two more pops here. Shoot that one. Got its attention. Oh, we got two of them. Luckily, that one got stuck, dude. It's very fortunate that one got stuck under the stairs, or I think we'd be dead there. Hi! It's hilarious. Is that two? Is that two in one? Oh, it is. Oh, this silencer kettle strat is great. Baiting them over one by one. Awesome. Okay. Another one. Come on over. Okay. Nice. Minutes on the clock. Right, that's another Vita Spray done. We've mostly gotten this down mathematically with the two Vita Sprays and the herbals. Like one Vita Spray for 2 stacks of herbals. Pretty much perfect, to be honest. If I destroy these fireballs now, then the pop should spawn back first here. At least should be how it works. don't know if the pops down here have spawned. I've also not been to assembly once. I'm thinking we hatch out at assembly. Potentially. You know. I'm trying to think. Is there somewhere else that we go and visit right now? Business center, maybe. I think we do business center. Lobby one more time. Metro, and then seeing how much time we've got, maybe we go to assembly, but time is running out a little bit. You get more points with no shield? Yes, you get more points. It's based on how much damage you take from the pop. So no shields means more points per pop, essentially. Let's go back through here. There'll be one in the tower, whatever it's called, communication tower. Usually accompanied by one fireball. So same thing as before. Assembly's great, but we do have to be careful. There's like 500 spawns there.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Bravo. I was lucky. Almost missed you. Hi. Always got to remember, when you come through here, that pop will just aggro on you no matter what, dude. Probably makes sense to keep that door closed. Alright. Bum bum. Careful of that shredder, which is, I believe, just below me here. Maybe above. No, it's right there, right? Could be one more pop down here somewhere. It's stuck. Hmm. Is that really a trial? It is, and I know it sounds I know it sounds weird at first. This trial sounds weird at first, but it's genuinely kind of, it's actually a challenge. Like you had to have the shield on for that one. It's fine. 3 minutes left. I think we just go Metro here. Does the new update allow me to retaliate if I'm attacked in PvE? It should now be safe to shoot someone back if they shoot you first and retain your matchmaking. It should be. I haven't had the chance to test it, but I'm the world's worst hole cracker player. World's worst hole cracker player. The details about long engagements confuse me. Basically, if you attack somebody first and you just shoot them a little bit, it will be weighted less than if you attack someone first and shoot them a bunch. There's two of them. I've got to be careful here. Come up here. The wasp somewhere. Two of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay. 2 minutes remaining. We might have to look at leaving.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Cannon box and then assembly. Let's go. Oh, brother. Come here. All right, that will do. That will do.
Up there.
Hello, Pops. All right, we'll do. We shall do. Oh no, it's a night raid. I forgot. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. All right, let's have a look at the score. We got a grand total of 35,940 points. That's the final score. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Whoop woo. Nice. Yeah, can't complain. Let's have a look. Trials, leaderboard. I love this, man. Someone's got 100,000 at the moment. That's kind of cool. Cool. So if I go to Metaforge right now, we can have a look at how much score people are getting. I assume people will probably get much higher score as a team on a night raid, but that was pretty good. We go to the leaderboard on Metaforge. Let's have a look. Damage. Receive damage from pops. I want to try and find that in the list. Can you filter it? I'm trying to see, like, if there's a way to see it. Like, people's scores for it. Yeah, the Snapbook strat could work as well, for sure. I don't know what, like, the highest score is. But, yeah, that's the strat. Basically, as a rundown, what you want to do is no shield, as many meds as possible, and you can use a silencer kettle to bait over the pops, or a snap hook to pull them towards you in some situations. Bring a hole cracker for the shredders. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, my friends. Have a great rest of your day, and we will be back tomorrow, and we'll do more of the other trials. Thank you, my friends. See you all tomorrow.